Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to do a little bit watercoloring. So I have my watercolor panel from Prima. It's 5 by 7 inches. And I have my beautiful stamp from Prima again, from the Princess collection. I'm guessing this one is called Amelie, if I'm not wrong. And I will open my watercolor panel as well, just to show you. It's quite thick. It's for decoration. You can hang it on the wall. It's beautiful and it has watercolor appropriate surface on it. I'm going to use my Inktense blocks mostly. These are watercolor crayons from Derwent. I love them, but I don't use them enough, so I thought let's give them some love. I will show you how they work. They are really easy to use. You just take one, put it there, and then this is my water brush. When you activate it, they just work beautifully like watercolors, and you can directly take it from the block as well and color whatever you want. They are a little bit like Carandash Neocolor tools. I have them here as well. I don't have every color of Neocolor tool. I have a wider range on Inktense blocks. But here I will show you they work exactly the same. You can do the same with Neocolor too. Take it from there directly and put it on your paper. And before I start, I need to tell you I got the inspiration for this video from Rach 113. She has a YouTube channel as well, and I really liked her project, so I thought I'd give it a try. I will link down below her video as well. It's very beautiful. Now I'm trying how this is a very big stamp, so I don't want to stamp it and have gaps. I can only do it once on my watercolor panel, so I'm trying on paper and I see I'm getting an impression. It's difficult. I'm using shadow gray from Archival because I want to have a very subtle light stamping so that I can color and it doesn't look like black lines. So I'm giving my all just to stamp it really well, and here is my nightmare happening because it didn't stamp well at all. So now my only chance is I will try to position it exactly the same, and by some miracle I managed to do it. Here I have my messy swatch for my Inktense blocks as well. It will just help me to choose colors when I am coloring. The idea in my mind is I will have a range of reds, oranges and yellows for the flowers that are going through her hair. And then I will color her skin, her hair, her top, and I will have a turquoisey blue background so that it contrasts very well with all these reds, oranges and yellows. You will see that I am just taking the color directly from the block and I'm using my craft mat just to arrange the density, intensity of the color. If I find it too much, either I use a paper or my craft mat to get rid of it. Apologies, I can't get closer than this because my camera doesn't have zoom actually. I'm always filming with a GoPro. So I put it down as much as I can and I hope the vision is well. Also, I'm not an expert in watercolors. I'm just trying to do my best and try, learn, experiment just to give you ideas and we will see how it goes. I will leave you with music when I'm coloring the flowers. I will jump sometimes because it will take a very long time if I show you all. I think the idea is clear and the color range that I am using. And I chose some turquoise green for the leaves as well, which will be in line with my background. Now I'm going to color her skin. For this I chose one of my Neocolor tools because I didn't think any color in the Inktense blocks could be skin. I personally didn't like those colors, so I chose one of these. Now to give some shadowing, I'm using one of the Inktense colors that is darker. I gave her beautiful red lips. And now I'm going to do the background. To make my job easier, I sprayed some water already. And I'm using, as I said, one of the turquoise-ish green colors. And I'm just starting from the outer edge, which I'm thinking to make darker on the opposite corners. And I'm making the color lighter and lighter, getting close to my girl. I'm going to give her a red top as well. And the same turquoise color for the eye. Before I continue, I decided to dry it a little bit. And now I'm moving on to the hair. For the hair, I'm using a Neocolor again, a brown that I liked. You will see that I'm coloring very lightly. I want this to be a very subtle painting. So I'm not making so much effort. I'm just taking the color, and it's because it's watercolor, it's automatically creates a variance in intensity anyway, which I like. Now I'm going to a darker brown and just highlighting some parts of the hair to give some depth and to make it more realistic. Then I wanted to give some dimension and interest, and I chose one of the flowers from here, again a Prima collection, watercolor aquamarine flowers. The color goes very well, and I chose 2 leaves from this wildflower collection from Kaisercraft. Also, I decided to stamp this beautiful script stamp from Penny Black with a turquoise teal color from Archival inks. So carefully, without touching my girl, I'm stamping, I decided not to go with the butterflies on her hair. I left it as it is. Later on you will see that I also did a little bit inking on the opposite corners to darken them more and give a definition. And I also splashed a little bit black, as you can see here. And I couldn't help putting a little sentiment. I hope you liked this project and got inspired by it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that I know you like my projects. Thanks for watching and see you next time.